Continue to says hello. I mean, I'm struggling. Okay. I did it again. Okay.
Oh, that you don't have permission to speak.
I think so.
Gracie, there should be a button at the bottom.
Yeah, there should be a button at the bottom for you.
There you go.
Got him. I was being slow.
You're good. Wait, let me plug in my phone. Been using it all day.
Does it let you join now? There you go. I invited you to speak. There you go.
Hi, now I can join. Is my stuff good? My earbuds
you're
just
fine.
died.
Yeah. All good. Okay,
Mhm.
so we don't have everyone, do we?
1 second.
I don't
Okay.
think
How is everyone?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good.
I'm good.
That's good, Angel.
Thank you. I'm recording, by the way.
Okay, perfect.
Should I record the stage or the chat?
Last time we recorded the stage.
Okay, let's just do that.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Yes.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Okay.
Any other mods listening want to get in?
Wait. Okay, yeah, Salem,
Have we actually started the stage yet? It keeps
Kind of?
starting the stage. Are we sure?
I don't
What? I think we did start the stage.
Okay.
I don't think it says that we have.
And I think it should be started. Does it show that it started for everyone? Does it show it started for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I fixed it. We're good.
Do we need
Hey.
to announce this? Like, put it in announcements or something? Do we have an admin?
Probably.
Do we have an admin here?
I think we have an admin.
No.
Okay, 1 second. let me ping lab.
This is scuffed.
It's fine.
Things are always scuffed, it's fine. Also, guys, I know you guys are nervous. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
No. We're all freaking out.
We really are, but it's fine.
It's fine. I literally got y'all in VC before this so that you can calm down.
Okay. So I think if we have everyone,
Were we gonna wait until after we announced it?
Yeah.
we need admin. I mean, we probably should.
Lab.
Hi, Shawty's like a melody in my head.
Hi, June.
Hi, June.
Hi.
That
Okay.
was loud. I owe you up way too. Because I got new headphones recently, and last time we were in VC, I did not have these headphones, and it makes it way louder.
A couple people are like super loud for me, which I should probably turn down for the quality of the video.
Yes, please.
Okay, let me
me
ping staff.
Yeah. Or are you also pinging staff? I think this is everyone who said they would be joining.
I'm pretty sure Git said that she was going to be joining.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to work out my voice thing because I was going really weird.
You're good. Also, your accent.
I am so surprised by your accent. Don't mind me.
What's wrong with my accent?
No,
It's so pretty.
Pretty.
Well, I mean, if you heard what some people say here, you'd be a bit surprised.
We're all just shocked about each other's voice.
It's like some of you just haven't heard each other's voices.
Yeah, that's nice.
We should
This is
really
really
talk more.
exciting.
We should.
Yeah, we should.
No,
Okay.
then maybe Modcast would feel less awkward and less nervous about it, right?
Yeah, probably. So who are we waiting on?
I think you just said there was just Gits, wasn't it?
Let me check.
Ping the Modcast audience in the Modcast chat. And just say it's open.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and Love.
What the fuck did I just do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just made...
You good?
Are you okay?
Yes, I made my screen very big.
Oh.
Wait, I'm... Cause... So... Oh, hold on, I'm removing that capture. I'm trying to get OBS open. And it's being kind of mean to me right now. It's being...
See, this is why I said maybe we should have two of you record.
Yeah.
Okay, this is scuffed,
that's
but
what
it's
I'm doing.
fine.
It's
That's
all
what I'm doing.
good.
I'm getting it
Chat,
up.
you love it being scuffed, right?
Yes, you have to. You have to
Yes.
love the scuffedness.
I mean, you watch Frog stream.
True.
Bro.
Okay,
The
so
shade.
my oh shit, my mic.
She
Wait,
can't
what?
defend herself.
Properties. Okay, there we go. Now I have my mic and desktop both.
Nice.
Nice.
So everyone in the audience, how are y'all?
Yes, tell us. Rank your day 1 out of 10, 1 being horrible and 10 being amazing. I'm curious.
Here's the thing. I was about to play music and then I realized the recording would probably hear that and I no.
Yeah.
Yay, Salem has a 10.
You just start playing One Direction in the background.
That's pretty poggers.
You guys are giving good ratings. I'm glad.
That's good. That's
Yay. It's because we're here.
Yeah,
good. Right?
because we're all so funky.
So many
and gosh.
8s.
You didn't see it, but I just hair flipped, so I mean.
So far, my day has been entirely
believe it.
Modcast, so
Wait.
10 out of 10.
There we
Nice.
go. Now we can
Nice.
see all of us.
Yay! That's important.
Yes.
I switched it from being just like the whole Discord thing to being oh, I could pop this out? Whoa, what the fuck did I just do?
Oh god. Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, I'm just fucking around with the Discord.
Yeah.
I've done it. Okay.
Okay, should we start introducing ourselves?
Yeah, sure. Who wants to go first?
Okay,
How are we
I think
doing
we should
this?
go down the line of the order
Yeah, we
we're
can just
in.
like, go in order, yeah.
I agree.
Oh, Lab's about to announce it.
Pause.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll wait for that then.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Responded to my message.
I'm going to promote it, but I need to figure out how to do that.
Oh yeah, let me promote it on my server, because
Promote it on the
I'll
Twitter.
post it on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna tweet.
I think I retweeted it.
Should I put an invite to the server? Is that what you need to do? Do you need to put an invite, or can you just link the thing?
Oh my god. Oops. Order? I accidentally joined on my phone, and then I got scared.
Yeah, I think so. We were last
believe
time.
so.
Yeah, hopefully we're in the same order. I mean, it'd be a bit weird if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of my cursor. Go away, cursor. Do not capture cursor. Still
Oh, that's
fucking
a
hell.
thing.
Never mind, whatever. There's just gonna be a cursor everywhere.
Hey, Angel, is yours going fine?
Yes, let me turn off cursor. Oh wait, never mind.
Is it just not turning it off?
Yeah, it just turns off Discord. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh no, wait.
Whatever. The cursor's just gonna be there.
Yeah.
This
Leave
is
it out
fine.
of the screen.
It's fine. It's a little scuffed. Who cares?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
It's all good. Okay.
We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There. It's going great. It's fine.
Yes.
Alright. Well, it's been announced.
So,
Take it away.
introduction. Okay, so I could start if you want, so since I'm the host.
And then we'll go through everyone else, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Abby. obviously. I am a lead Twitch and Discord mod.
Recently promoted. It's really cool.
Yes,
Papa.
recently promoted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm obsessed with butterflies and blue. And if you ever need someone to talk to, my DMs are always open, and yeah, that's basically it.
Yay, I'm clapping.
Yeah, clapping. Clapping isn't picked up by our mic. So
Oh, well.
Verbal clap.
verbal clapping again.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now are we gonna go through the list, starting with Hen?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Hen. I go by she, her pronouns. I'm also a Twitch mod, and I'm British, as you can tell, and I absolutely love frogs at the moment.
Nice.
Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap, yes.
Verbal clapping.
Yay! Okay, I'm Angel. I'm a Twitch mod. And yeah. Oh, I use she, her pronouns. That's
Pronouns?
important too.
Something about yourself, Angel.
I stream a lot, and that's all I do in my free time, so yay.
Okay, Leo.
Hi, I'm Leo. I'm a Twitch mod and I use she, her pronouns. I like listening to music, creating music, and playing music and singing. Anything music I enjoy. So, yeah, I'm so good at this.
Nice.
Yay.
Can I point out? I feel like we have more Twitch mods already than we did last modcast.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
Hi, I'm Spectro. You can call me Spec or Elsa. That's my name. I use she, her pronouns. Not much about me. I'm going to university in the fall, so that's exciting. But
Ooh,
Fun.
fun.
yeah,
That's
I'm
cool.
Did I say I'm a Twitch mod? I can't remember, but yes, I'm a
Nice.
Twitch mod.
Okay.
Nice. Hi, I'm Keiki. I use she, they pronouns. And I am typically the other lead Twitch and lead Discord mod, but right now I am on break from modding for at least a couple weeks because I've got to get stuff figured out because I have a lot going on next school year, which we will talk about later in the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. I stream sometimes, and I'm in a streaming group with Angel and Abby and a couple other people.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, Grace.
I'm Grace. I'm a Twitch and Discord mod. I use she, her pronouns, and I mod for like a lot of people. So that's what I do in my free time.
Okay, Gracie.
I'm Gracie. I'm a Twitch and Discord mod. I use she, her pronouns, and my biggest achievement is getting dabbed up by Jacob on Purple Server.
Nice.
I love that.
That's great.
Ghost. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Ghost. Ghost, are you here?
Ghost?
Says Ghost is muted. Hey, June, why don't you go next while we wait for Ghost?
Okay. Hi, I'm June. I use they them pronouns. Oh wait, what fucking mod am I? I'm a Discord mod. I also stream and yeah, that's about it.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah. Ghost Mike Ghost.
That dog's on their phone again.
No worries, Ghost. Hopefully you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fine.
It's fine.
All
Okay,
good.
so let me pull up the topics.
First thing on the list is modding experiences.
Yeah, so let's
I
talk
already
about
pulled up
our
those
modding
topics.
experiences. We have already talked about this quite a bit in staff chat that one day about all of our interesting
Oh yeah.
modding experiences, to say the least. But yeah, who wants to start and like talk about your hardest, like the hardest part of modding? Like, what would you say is the hardest part of
First part
modding?
on the list.
The hardest part of modding, for me at least, is banning the 12-year-olds.
Yes.
Oh my god, it
Oh.
makes me so sad.
Yeah,
I have
You
no
have to
remorse.
go.
I have no remorse.
Jesus.
Katie.
It's just like, I banished thee.
it's so sad.
I'm the one who's like, all right, they're breaking the rules. All right, they're gone.
Yep, majority of the
No, like
No
I
people.
ban
mercy.
them. I don't have a hard time doing it, but I'm like, oh, they're gone.
Yeah. It's like, I'm
Yeah, 'cause
sorry.
I feel like
Sorry,
it's like,
you're just underage.
yeah, it's like it's not really your fault, but you shouldn't have joined because now, oh goodness, you know.
And
Yeah.
especially when they like if they revealed it too. It's
Yeah.
like, you just
Yeah.
haven't said it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys
it's so
remember,
sad.
like a month ago, there was someone in Frog's chat who kept calling Frog's Trista, and then she finally was like, "Oh yeah, I'm 12," and I just banned her because I was like, "Oh man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Because
so
we
sad."
have to ban them from Twitch too.
Yeah, and I mean,
Mhm.
Both the Twitch and the Discord chats.
yeah, especially
Yeah.
when it's like a really active chatter too, and you're like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd say the hardest part is when you have to ban someone who you would like talk to a lot, and then they end up doing stuff
Mhm.
against the rules.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cake, you
Yeah.
know from experience.
Yeah, I do. It's like we had someone in the past, I'm not gonna say the name, but we had someone in the past who had like talked in VC with us a lot, and I'm one of the ones who usually I mod the VC, so I'm sitting there in the VC with them. And it's like we talked in VC a lot. They were pretty active in the chat as well. And it was kind of sad when I had to ban them because they started arguing with the mods and going against them. And I think that's
Oh, that's
literally the hardest part
unfortunate.
of modding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hi, love.
Hi.
Yes,
Your lab's here
hello.
now.
Honestly, feeling a little called out. See, it also hurts when I have to kick them, but that's less hurtful.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick is
Yeah.
easier than ban.
Yeah, because they
Definitely.
can come back. It's
The
just
other thing
showing,
that,
hey,
like,
this is a warning.
Yeah.
When- it doesn't really happen much in this server because all the mods are pretty much always on the same page. But in
Mhm.
other servers I've modded in, it's like I see someone and in my view, they're breaking the rules or they're making personally me uncomfortable. I see them making other members uncomfortable. So when I want to ban them, and then one of the mods is either like friends with them or something or have some connection to them, and I'm just sitting
Yeah.
there like, but they're breaking the rules that we made together. And
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
really think that people should get special privileges just because they're a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Like if they're
right
breaking
Yeah.
now, with what we're talking about right now, I really wish Ghost's mic was working because Ghost has a great story about this sort of stuff. Because
So,
they've
yeah.
talked about it quite a bit. Oh, is it working? Is it
it
working,
work?
Ghost?
does it work?
Unmute. Try it.
Is it working now?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yay.
Hello.
Yay.
I tried to take apart my headset and put it back together, but I think I might have like a story about it. I don't know.
Also, do your introduction.
Yes.
I'm Ghost. I am a Discord mod, and I use she, they pronouns or any pronouns. I don't really care. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
tell your story now.
I think I know because I remember. Because I remember one of my friends did join the server and he was being pretty rude to everyone, but I don't remember specifically.
Basically what I was talking about with you, Ghost, was we've talked about how in another server you mod for.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Now you get it.
In another server, I modding. There's like not that many mods, and a lot of people there's this one person specifically who's friends with one of the mods, and they always send a bunch of very weird pictures or like disturbing pictures. And so the one mod I keep asking, since it's like only like one or two other mods, but only one of them is really active. I always ask them like, oh, do you think we could ban them, because we've kicked them like multiple times, but they just keep coming back and sending weird stuff, and they just keep being like, oh no, they're my friend, I don't want to ban them. And it's just kind of a really weird server, but they just keep sending like weird stuff.
With
That's
that
hard.
one specific server, a couple of us actually joined in that server for a bit to like see
I
if
was a
it
part of
happened
that.
again. Yeah, because we were like, all right, someone's messing with Ghost. Let's go deal with it. We are
Yes, we
very
protect each
protective
other.
on this mod team.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
protect each other.
I
And
should know.
yes.
Because there was like this other person who we had to mute because they were like being really weird and like sexualizing multiple people, and then I like DM'd them just telling them what they did wrong, because I don't really like kick or like muting people without telling them, and then they just started like yelling at me and like saying like rude stuff, and I was like, okay, cool, and then the other mods wouldn't even let me ban them, so that was a fun experience with that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we all get along and like we don't have issues with when we need to ban someone. Or
Yeah.
Because I think we all have a pretty good understanding of the rules and actually like what makes people uncomfortable, which
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
is really great for our mod team. And I think we all did. It was very nice to have a trial period with everyone as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because you had, I think, our base like 5 or 6, maybe 7. And then a lot of this mod team has been added with a trial period, which is good.
Yup.
And I was one of the only mods actually that never had to fill out an application form. So I just
Abby didn't fill out an application form, but I also never had a trial period.
I
filled
didn't
out
have a
the
trial
form.
period either.
Yeah, a couple of us just filled out the form and then we were automatically mods. But then there was some that were just, had the long trial period of like 2 weeks.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say that I was so like it was so scary. Like your DMs and you just see like FROGZ live, and I was like, oh my god, what? I freaked out. And then no one knew that I had applied. So then I was like texting my friend, and it was really funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can head into the next topic. Yes, Abby?
Yes. So I think we should talk about how we like got into watching FROGZ, like how you found FROGZ, and yeah, just kind of like hear your story of how you got here. So I can.
Who wants to go first?
I can go.
Do y'all know Kenma? Do you like know
Yes.
Kenma
Yes.
Cross? Okay,
Yes.
she's the reason I found FROGZ.
Aw.
Kenma's great.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Angel, you go first because
okay.
I can't really tell my story until you.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I was in a server with her and like a lot of other people. And it was like an MCC for small streamers kind of thing. It only happened once, and like FROGZ was actually part of it. I wasn't, sadly, but like she introduced herself in the introduction section, and she was like, "Hey, like if anyone wants to be friends, just like let me know." And I was like, "Hey, want to be friends?" And she was like, "Yeah." And so we played Bed Wars, and then I was her first raid, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. And I came in said first raid. So I think what had happened was me and Angel did a stream. And so we were still in VC afterwards, like after the raid. And so we were just both kind of like watching her stream. And she was on the Walmart SMP. And I remember this very vividly. She was in the Nether getting like basalt for like a build or something. And she was just like talking in VC with like some of her friends or whatever. And it was like pretty chill. And it was, what was it, like 9:00 at night or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I followed, obviously, because that's what you do when you raid someone. You follow them to support the small streamers.
Exactly.
So I followed her, and I think I might have turned off notifications, to be honest, because we would raid so many people, and like I would I would like enjoy their content like a bit, but like I knew I wasn't really gonna watch them that much, so I would turn off notifications so I could still like support them, but like not get all the notifications from Twitch.
Right.
So I turned off notifications, and then like fast forward like a few weeks or so later, I wouldn't be tired, and I would have to go to bed, but I wouldn't want to. So I would go on my computer and I would like go to Twitch. And I noticed that like FROGZ was live like basically every single day.
Lives up
Like,
to the name, FROGZ Live.
yes. So I would just see that she was live, so I would start watching her streams. I eventually turned like notifications back on, which was really cool. And so I turned notifications on, started watching her streams more, and like just started being active, you know, like supporting her and being basically the only one in chat like every day. And let me just say, when you're in a smaller streamer's chat and you're like basically the only one talking, that's basically like you're in a one-way VC with them and you can get to know them as much as you want.
Yeah.
And like they're super grateful for you too, because active chat is amazing.
Fantastic.
So yeah, I just kind of kept showing up, and then like I joined her Discord, and it was like super like unactive. It was just me and like 4 or 3 other people or whatever that would actually talk. And so then she like blew up. Like she did an alt stream, and I had already followed her alt, and I was just chilling on her alt, and it was like me and 2 other people in chat. And she was just talking about how she had like blown up. And I was like, yeah, I kept seeing like so many people joining the Discord. I was like, why are so many people joining the Discord? She hasn't streamed. Like, what is happening? I'm confused. And then I keep checking Twitch as the day goes, and those numbers skyrocket. She got like what, 200 in a day?
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like, I did not expect that at all. So I just like kept checking like her Twitch and like seeing how much she was blowing up. And that night she did an alt stream. So I was chilling, just talking. We were like the only ones in chat. And I was just like, someone would follow and I would thank them for following, or someone would say hi and I'd be like, oh hi, how are you doing? And just like doing like my normal like mod things that I would always do for Angel. And at one point I was like, oh, FROGZ, I hope you don't mind like me thanking people for things and that sort of stuff. It's just force of habit for being a mod for Angel. And she was like, no, I don't mind at all. Actually, you're a really good mod. Let me make you mod right now. Like during a stream, during an alt stream, she made me mod right then and there. It was crazy. And then that night, after her stream was over, I DM'd her and was like, hey FROGZ, thanks again for making me mod. Like I didn't expect that at all, but I really appreciate it. And then I was also like, oh, by the way, if you need a Discord mod, because I see you have none, I'd be glad to be that for you. And she was like, oh yeah, of course. So that night I also became a Discord mod. So I just kind of like showed up and then like got mod, which is that happens for everyone. But it's fine.
Yeah. Abby, have you even ever once filled out a mod application?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
And she's mod for like 6 or 7 people, I swear.
Yep.
Or even admin for some. Like,
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Anyone else want to
go, or should I?
I can tell my story. Oh, go ahead, Spec.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Kind of similar, not like in the same way, but I was like really into watching like people with one viewer. And I wouldn't follow, which kind of makes me feel bad now because I was like, oh, I should just followed. But I would just like talk to them for a few minutes, and normally it was like people's like first streams, and they were like just really excited to have a viewer in chat. And then so I was like, oh, how can I support like more smaller streamers on Twitch? And I kept seeing like TikToks and Reels, and then I would check their channel and they would like never be live, have no content on YouTube. And then I saw like FROGZ Reel, and it was like, do you ever hate when you try to support a small streamer and they don't have any content? Well, I'm a small streamer and I post content.
I know exactly which
the iconic.
I know that TikTok.
The iconic Reel.
That's the same way I found FROGZ.
Yeah, And I
Same
was like,
here.
okay. I was like,
A
if you
lot
have
of us have that
content.
reel.
Same here.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
was like,
so many people came from that reel because it
yeah,
blew.
it did. So I was like, okay, I'm following. If she has content, I'm following. And so I did. And then I followed for about a month. I actually think I followed like 3 days after Kiki, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
I found it
yeah.
early in the reel blowing up, actually.
Yeah. So I followed like 3 days after Kiki. And I was there in chat for a while. And I think I said in chat, I was like, oh, if you ever need a mod. Of course, now I would not do that because it's just annoying. But I think she was on like 10 or 13 viewers average at the time, which is crazy now that she's like more like 50 to 80, which is insane.
Yeah, weird.
Like crazy.
The
But
growth.
anyway, yeah, I just did the mod application and I've always wanted to be a mod. I think that's so fun to kind of be a more important part of the community. But yeah, it was that one reel that just blew up, and I was like, okay, well, if you say you have content, then I'll follow.
Yeah. Do you want to go, Leo, or should I?
You can go, Cake.
Okay. Basically, my story is pretty similar. I was just scrolling through reels and I found that one reel. And basically, I usually hadn't actually checked them out, but I had recently just started, not that long ago, I'd started like streaming myself. And I was like, you know what, I should just start supporting other small creators and everything and just like see if I can make friends and everything. And so I found FROGZ reel and that like drew me in and we just talked about it. We all know which reel I'm talking about. And so I just joined in chat. Like I went and followed. And like I was I think right before 200. And then literally she streamed like a few days later because she had taken a small break. And it's like almost 500, I think, almost 400, 500, something like that.
Yeah.
And she had like blown up in that amount of time. And it was like really crazy because a lot of us, I think literally at that time, that stream had like 34 average viewers or something. Like it was high. And she had talked about how like, oh, that's the most amount of viewers she's ever had. And I think that's probably when she started turning off viewer count. But yeah,
Wait, was it the Among Us stream?
It was the Among Us stream, yes.
Yeah.
We all know what we're talking about when we say Among Us stream. Yeah, it was that stream was my first stream, and so I stuck around in chat, even though it was scuffed. I was just having so much fun, and we were just talking, and everyone in chat was talking, and that was also I think Mara's first stream, Ghost's first stream, if I remember correctly. A lot of us like that are really active in the Discord now, where that was our first stream. And so yes, Mara, I said yeah, a lot of us just so that was my first stream, and then I joined the Discord, and it was great because that's when all the levels reset, and so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be really active. So I was then like
levels reset.
I was extremely active, and then now I'm literally rank 1 in here, and also I'm pretty sure FROGZ like looked at my application and was like, all right, you're automatically accepted. And then I became a lead mod just by also being really active, I guess. And I've like set some stuff up and, you know, coordinated everyone.
And I'm pretty sure Keiki was like the only lead mod. Like it was
for a little bit, yeah.
Because I wasn't even a lead, I was just a regular for a while actually.
Yeah, I was for a little bit, and then Battery was, and I think it was Battery, and Battery was for Twitch, and I was for Discord, and then maybe like a couple weeks, like maybe not even a couple days later, FROGZ decided, oh, I'm gonna make you both. I think it was the day that Abby got upgraded to Discord lead. And so it was our mod team is 4 people. Our lead mod team, obviously, is 4 people. We've got me and Abby now, our lead Twitch and Discord, both of them. Battery's lead Twitch, and Nyx is lead Discord.
Yeah.
Yes, Lab, you did become admin your first day of trial.
Yeah. It was shocking, but like I wasn't surprised, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I remember you
Yeah.
had asked me, like, if, like, oh, we should make a staff chat. And I was like,
I want to talk about
great
this real
idea.
quick before we go on to someone else. I want to talk about this. Literally in DMs, Abby had told me that day that I should be an admin. Abby was like, we need another admin. Nix isn't all that active. And
because that was when Nix was grounded.
Yeah, Nix was grounded. And we basically only had one admin.
And
so
I was
Abby,
like, we need
Abby
someone.
DMs me and is like, Keiki, you should be the other admin. And I'm sitting here like, no, I should not be. But
and I'm like, you should know.
And then Lav got it.
Yeah, then Lav got it. Literally that same night.
That same night, yeah.
It was like clockwork. It was so weird.
Abby was like, we need another admin, and then FROGZ. Lav.
Yeah.
Anyway, who wants to go next on how we found FROGZ?
I could.
All right, go ahead.
So I was like, so again, same thing as all of you guys. I was really obsessed with like finding like smaller streamers. And it was because one of my friends had started streaming and she was looking for people to raid. So like I was looking for people for her to raid that it would be like not a big deal that she raided them, but like a big enough deal that like they could recognize her. Right. So I was just like looking through people and FROGZ had been showing up on my recommended like for like days now. So I was like, okay, who is this? So I like came into the stream and I think I stayed there for like 30 minutes before following and I was like, I like this. And then I remember just like watching like every day and like doing like parkours and stuff while like FROGZ was playing Bed Wars and then I remember she like joined the parkour I was on and I was just sitting there like in the parkour lobby like, oh, God, FROGZ is here.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think I clipped it too. Like, there's one clip of me just like dancing around in the back of a Bed Wars lobby with FROGZ, and I was like very excited.
Aww. Love that.
That's actually really cool. Does anyone else want to say their story of how they found FROGZ?
Okay, so mine is very similar. Basically, I was just starting to stream, and since I like started streaming and like looking at other small streamers, I was getting it a lot on like reels, and I just saw that one FROGZ reel, and I was like, she seems cool. I want to be her friend. And so then I just joined the Discord, and I was like, you are my friend now. You have no choice.
Jude and I have a very similar story, pretty much.
Yeah.
Also, I just checked. It's been 2 months and 3 weeks since I have been a part of the community.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think I followed like a month ago. Or a little over a month ago.
My 5 months was yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, Abby, we understand.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, wait, mine has to be much more than a month ago because I have a gifted sub that's still going on and I only got that when I was modded.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just do some math.
Wait, I need
This
to...
isn't gonna end well, I'm not very good at math. Hold on.
Math is hard.
Math is awful.
I legit messed up the time conversion. I'm host and I messed up the time conversion and didn't realize it was 4 p.m. EST until Salem said.
I thought it was
Yeah.
at 3. I was like,
love
oh.
that. See, this is why when we did the what's it called? When we did the availability forms, I had to put in a converter for y'all. Specifically Abby.
Yes.
Specifically for Abby.
We are aware. It was yeah.
Abby, do you have an iPhone?
Yes.
You know on the clock app you can have like different time zones, so like you can have a list of all the time zones. And then you can name.
You can do that.
You know?
For...
That would be a good idea.
Probably do that, Abby.
Look at that.
Yeah. Probably do that, Abby.
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to share their story? Or is it all pretty much the same now?
Yeah. Wait, I wanna try and find the first time I ever spoke to FROGZ. FROGZ is in the server. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Well,
here, I found it.
Go back to
It was February 9th. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
forever ago.
Wow.
I'm gonna screenshot this.
that was a while ago, yeah. The
Yeah.
next one on this section of the list. Favorite content creators growing up versus now.
Oh my
Anyone want to
god.
share?
Oh my god.
Anyone want
Okay.
to share?
No, this is so good. Okay, hold on. I'm going. Okay. So, of course, it was majority Minecraft streamers. Well, actually, I didn't watch streaming because, like, I don't know if Twitch was a thing back when I was on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since, like, 2010. I'm an old man.
You are.
I'm one of the oldest people. I'm one of the oldest, like, mods. It's weird. I forgot.
And yet I am considered the older sister of the mod.
Yeah. But I used to watch like Stampy so much. I watched Stampy. I watched Yogg's cast. I also watched Markiplier a lot. Those are like the
I
main
still watch
ones.
Markiplier. Sorry, I had to say that. That excited me.
Who doesn't watch Markiplier? I mean, like, Unis Honest, I have their merch. Hello? Why are you in here? What? What about the book?
No.
No, I did not see it. Father, I'm doing a podcast. Yes.
Wait, I have a story about LD Shadow Lady. If any of you watch her.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, wait. Go, and then I'll go after you. I have a good story.
Okay.
Jesus.
So it's not really a story, but it's information.
Okay.
Okay, so I watched her like since the beginning of Shadowcraft, obviously, because that was her prime time. And I didn't have a phone or anything, so I would steal my Nana's Kindle Fire and watch YouTube on it, and then I would use my brother's YouTube account to comment for her to like name her subscriber goats after.
Oh,
I love that.
oh,
That's so cute.
My story is like, it's kind of funny because I'd go over to like a friend's house and me and my sister, and then they were sisters, so it'd be four of us. We'd all play Minecraft and we'd do role play on like worlds that we made on our iPads.
me though. Oh my gosh.
And then she introduced us to like Stampy and LD Shadow Lazy. And what happened was, like, I finished a show in September and I was like, oh, you know what, nostalgia, I'm gonna like binge watch some Stampy's old like Hunger Games and Lovely World videos. And then, like, of course my YouTube recommended was filled with like, you know, everyone now. And that's how I got into it again. Yeah. But yeah, that was what I used to do. I used to do Minecraft roleplay with my friends in like 2013.
I love that.
I would do the same thing. Oh my gosh.
Same here.
Me and my sister used to watch a lot of like Aphmau, Stacy, like Grazer, Joey, whatever, all those people. Yeah. And I even have like 4 episodes of a roleplay recorded on my like tablet and it's so bad. But yeah, and I actually got to meet Stacy Plays one time.
What?
Oh my gosh.
That's like my like the thing I can brag about. Like, I met her on one of her book tours. It's Pog.
I have a funny story about like everything and anything YouTube. So when I was younger, my parents were like extremely strict on like no devices, and the like big rule of all was like I could not use YouTube. So then I was in like I was in like 4th or 5th grade, and I started like 3rd to 4th grade. So I started like watching YouTube. So I remember becoming like obsessed with this one girl. Her name was like Sarah Beauty Corner, and she was like this Norwegian DIY YouTuber. Like, I don't know how I found this girl. She had like 1K subscribers. It was really random, but I became obsessed. So I made a YouTube account solely to subscribe to this girl who I was like, again, just obsessed with. And then I also subscribe to people like Gloom, who's still making content today. And I don't like, it was just like a bunch of random people that I'm just like, I like this. And then how I actually got into MCYTs like now was, it was like the beginning of lockdown, and my friend had become like obsessed with, she was like a huge DNF shipper. So yeah.
Oh no.
this is where the story is going. So she like FaceTimed me one day, and she's like, okay, these people that my younger brothers watch, they're like totally gay for each other. Like the exact words. Totally gay for each other, and you should totally watch them. And she was like a Skip Halo. Yes, and a Skip Halo shipper. So I thought they were actually dating. Like, and then I watched compilation. She would just send me compilation videos of them, and I'd just be sitting here watching them because we'd be on FaceTime calls watching these videos, and I was like, okay. And I remember one day after like watching like a 30-minute one, I was like, what do they actually do? So I like actually started watching like Dream George, Bad, and Skeppy's content, and then this is when like George used to still stream, so I remember like watching George's streams and stuff. And then I think somehow I got to Tommy, and I remember one of the first full streams I watched was when Tommy was making fun of Dream, because it was before like the Technoblade duel. Yeah. And I remember watching and being like, this guy's kind of annoying. So then when he started getting annoying for his intro, I was like flipping out. Like,
just like, how do you know?
Yeah, it's so funny that you say that, because like I started watching like with all the Among Us stuff, and I remember like that one lobby with like everyone in it, and Tommy was there, and I was like watching Corpse's stream, and I was like, oh my gosh, he is so annoying. Like, I'm so glad they're killing him first. He's the worst.
Oh my gosh.
And now like it's funny now because since like November, like Tommy's been like the number one like comfort streamer for me. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
So it's so funny. I just remember actively hating him, and now I'm like, no, my boy.
Yeah, and I remember being like, why is he being so rude to Dream? What is this? Like, why is he talking to him? What is this kid's problem?
That's great.
I just remembered. So I started watching Spifey. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Like Spifey's content. Yeah. And then I got to like Bad and Skeppy, and then I got to Dream. And I used to be into the SMP Live, and I was like really into that.
Yeah.
And I was really into was it Lunch Club? I think that's what it was called.
That is what it was called, yeah.
Yeah, I was really into Lunch Club, and so Slimecicle is now, I have a huge hyperfixation on him, and the fact that he was in the Dream SMP just made me go, I need to watch whatever this is just for him. And so then I got into it, and I watched all of them.
Yeah. Wait, I have another story, kind of. Wait, Kiki, you can go first.
Okay. I was just gonna start mine. So, I have a very weird way of how I got into YouTube, okay? So, I didn't know what YouTube was at first, because I was a very young child. And so, I would go onto Minecraft.net, and you know how they have that introduction video? Or at least they used to?
Yes.
At the end of that, it would show up like, oh, here's all these videos you can watch. For a while, that is the only way I got onto YouTube.
Oh
and
my God.
I would just go through whatever it recommended. And so that's how I found Stampy.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys will put this together. Cake Cat.
Oh my
Yes.
god. Oh my god, I get it now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm slow. Oh, wait.
That's so funny. I remember
Give me a
talking
second.
about that in like a stream. You're in chat, and you're like,
oh. And everyone was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh gosh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I did not watch Stampy, so I'm a bit lost. Don't mind me.
Same. I watched like very little Stampy. I watched the
basically. Let me go into this. Basically, Stampy is his whole vibe. His skin is a cat, and then literally every episode of his Lovely World, at the very start, he eats a cake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cakes are like a theme in his videos.
Cakes are a theme. They're a very big theme.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cat. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh my
from
God.
there, eventually one of my brothers actually showed me, hey, there's a site you can go on to watch these things, and I'm like, what? That's a thing?
I
So
Yeah.
I go from watching. So I watch Stampy a lot, and then I go like watching his group around him, and then I got to like Ask Mouse, Guide Us Minecraft.
Yes.
I
Oh my
just remember,
gosh.
I remember his videos so vividly.
Yeah. His
I
do not
literally
laughs. Oh my gosh.
I have Guide Us Minecraft merch.
I had Stampy like books.
I have the stamp.
books
I have one of
of
the
I
his.
Stampy
have one of the
books too.
Stampy
I
books
have one of the
too.
Stampy books.
It's
I got it
somewhere
at
in my
the
other room.
the school like book thingy-majigs.
The book fair.
Yeah,
I
that
got
thing.
it as a birthday
yeah.
present.
Yeah, no, I got it as a birthday present too.
Oh my God! I had a Stampy themed birthday party. I just unlocked a memory.
I love that.
Oh my
See,
gosh.
no, okay. Basically, I was watching like Aphmau, Sky, all that stuff, and then eventually I got into like Captain Sparkles, which actually, Max, Ross, and Captain Sparkles were the ones that I actually just kept watching
Oh my gosh,
for
Max.
years. I never actually got out of the Minecraft YouTube community.
Yeah,
So when you
same.
have
stuck
these
in
new
there.
people when you have these people just popping up now, that's how I found like okay, so I found H-Bomb actually first.
Yeah.
And that's how I got into like Lizzie and Grazer.
I
that
used to
group.
watch them all during
And Shelby.
QCraft.
Oh, Shelby. No, Shelby. That's how I found H-Bomb because Shelby, if I remember correctly, is Ross's cousin.
Wait, really?
So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I went from like Max and Ross, so I went to Shelby, then I found H-Bomb and all that group. From I can't even remember what the series is called. But then I kept watching like certain groups of these people until like I want to say like last year, and that's when I found like here's these new Minecraft YouTubers to watch, and it's all like Tommy, and I think I found I want to say wait, no, I'm off track. So I found also Jack Sucks at Life, and that's how I found Wilbur. I was there for the ARG.
You know what's funny? It's like, for me, finding Wilbur, it was the saddest animations, and I was like, wanted to know
No.
the context behind it. I was like, this is so epic. What is the context?
Yes.
And I actually thought Era and Wilbur were the same person because they both have like kind of a deep voice bridge
Oh,
section.
true.
And so in the in the animatics, it's like hard to tell them apart. And then I figured out they were different people, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, yeah. Anyway,
The way I found Wilbur was when he was flirting with Dream before they met up, like
God.
before they quote unquote met up.
Oh,
That was such
God.
an iconic time on the SMP.
Yeah.
I
That's
remember when
the
they
first
met
time
up
I
that-
saw
or,
both
like,
Wilbur and Tommy, so that's just a memory. Just like why?
Anyway, I found Wilbur through the ARG, which I don't know if a lot of people now who are like, newer know about that. But it was basically through Jack Sucks at Life, and Wilbur offered to be an editor. And then he went into this, like, he would edit in these, like, clips of him with, like, people are trying to figure out things and everything. It was a lot of fun to watch unravel. And then I think people still haven't figured out all the details to it, too.
Yeah, like his whole thing was that it was always unsolved.
Yeah, it's just still unsolved. And, but Wilbur hadn't started, like, posting or anything on YouTube, so I kind of forgot about him for a bit. But then, like, I found him again 6 months later. He pops up in my recommended, and I'm like, oh, he streams on Twitch. I don't know what Twitch is. Well, no, okay, I did know what Twitch was, because I'd watched someone, I can't remember exactly who, but I did watch some, I just don't remember. But I got more into watching Twitch by watching Wilbur. Because that's what I was like, okay, I'm getting Twitch, and I'm going to Wilbur. So I watched Wilbur, and then I found Tommy.
Yeah.
Because I watched Wilbur live when he was on SMP Earth.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, SMP
I've-
Earth.
I've been around, yeah. Actually, maybe even SMP Live as well. I think
That's
a little bit of
crazy.
SMP
Wasn't
Live.
he in there? Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, he was. I watched a little bit of SMP Live. Especially, which one was it? The talent show.
Wait,
So,
the
now
talent
that-
show was so good.
Yeah, I watched the talent show live.
That was
Um,
so good.
Do you
Talent
guys
show was
remember
great.
the shower race between like George and Sapnap?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Mhm.
so.
Okay,
Love
so
shower
it came
race.
up on my
It's so
Twitter
entertaining.
timeline the other day that was exactly like a year ago.
Oh
And
my god.
No way.
I
That's not
vividly
true.
remember
That's not
watching.
true.
I vividly remember watching that live and being on FaceTime with my friend and being like, "I'm gonna call you later because the stream is getting funny and I want to focus on it." Like,
Oh my god.
That could not have been
Later.
a year ago. Oh my god.
I think it was like a
Anyway.
year
Dang.
ago yesterday
Yeah.
that we'll
And also, like, Dream has been 2 years on YouTube now. I'm like, what?
that's
I
ridiculous.
thought
'cause
a year
remember-
ago was like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I love so much more of my story because I like I said, I've been around a lot and it's been like I've flipped between different Minecraft YouTubers. Anyway, where was I? Okay, I think I found like Tommy. And at the same time on YouTube, it was literally I went back and looked at the date. Like specifically what date I followed or I subscribed to Dream. And then if you look at that week, that is literally where he starts to peak up to 1 million.
Oh, wow.
I followed
How do you
right
see
before
where
a
you
million.
follow? How do you see or when you subscribe on YouTube?
I looked it up. You have to make your subscriptions public, and then you can look it up.
How
And
do I
so
do
I.
We are so techie. The techie mods.
So I did that. I mean, and so yeah, so I followed Dream, and then just slowly got it more and more into Dream SMP. And I was around for the original Lemanberg Revolution, the Betrayal, all that sort of stuff. I was watching all
Yeah.
that live, and I got Bourbon B into it as well during the election. And then from there, like I just started watching more and more of them. And I want to say right now, surprise, surprise, my favorite streamer right now, besides all the small streamers I watch, is Ron.
Yeah,
'Cause
same.
I came to Rambu in the one stream after Fundy and Phil raided him.
I was in that raid.
I was in that raid. Yep, me too. I was in that raid, and I just, you know, yeah, I just stayed.
When Rambu joined the
stayed.
SMP, I
It
thought
was
like
literally, I did not expect him to actually join. Like he joined
thought
that
I thought he
stream.
was a
No one
fan.
expected it.
I thought
No
he
one
was a
was-
fan.
it's funny because I was watching from like Tommy's perspective of Rambu joining the stream or joining the SMP, and I thought he was like a really well-known Minecraft YouTuber, and I thought he was older.
Me
because he
too.
voiced
Me
Steve.
too. Okay.
And then after I started watching him, I was like, wait, he's like my same age.
Okay, I have something really funny with Rambu.
Okay.
When he was on Tubbo's stream, like they were reacting to his media share, it was Shroud. So Tubbo was talking about Shroud a couple streams before and how like Shroud was his role model. I thought Rambu was Shroud. Like, I thought that this was like a big guy because everyone was like really excited in chat. So I'm like, oh, it must just be because I'm an uncultured YouTube person. I don't know who this person is. Like,
yeah, I thought that.
I was. So then I went to his stream and I'm like, he has less viewers than what? And then I remember he was playing Lemon Demon and mining.
He does. Yes, as he does.
Yes,
As you do.
and I remember like DMing my friend and being like, "This is a bit chaotic," and she's like, "No, this is a chill stream." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, no. With Rambu, I've said this a couple times. For a while before I started watching smaller streamers, I did not miss Rambu stream, and that went on for like a couple months.
Me too.
And I would watch through the whole thing. And
Yeah.
so I have 121,000 channel points. It's a little
I
bit
have
of a
like
problem.
100. I have like 130k in Rambu's strat. Yeah.
Yeah,
I betted
just
so many of them in a prediction. I regret everything because I had like
Yeah,
I
I've
would
done
have
that
had
too.
well over a 100K, and
I've done
now
that
I have like
too.
90K.
Yeah, I've done that too.
I
That's
can't
where I've
focus
lost
on
some.
streams. I get too distracted.
Yeah, with me, it was like during like it had started in like December. What? No, November, and like I started watching him more frequently,
Yeah.
and it was like because then I would like be doing homework in the afternoon because everyone like out of my friend group would be eating dinner, but my family eats dinner like ridiculously late for absolutely no reason. So I would still be doing homework, and I was taking extra classes, like online classes. So I'd be doing like these stupid extra classes, and I'd just be
Sounds
like
awful.
listening to his streams, and I'm like that became my routine. Was just like when I was listening to his streams, I would be doing like stupid homework, or like I'd just be like doodling, or just watching the stream, and it was like my wind down period, like where I wasn't like having to think about like talking to like just like not thinking, just kind of like being in like robo zone.
Yeah.
I just remembered that I am older than Tommy.
What?
I'm older than Tommy. I'm pretty sure I'm older than Tubbo, and I'm pretty sure I'm older than Rambo.
You're older than Tubbo, you're older than Rompo. Because
Yeah.
they have confirmed that.
I think they're lying though. I'm gonna be honest.
Honestly,
I
same.
think Wambu is older than
Same.
Tubbo.
I think
Yeah.
so too.
He graduated.
Well, graduation is different. Is fucking weird.
Yeah, graduation is different between the two of them, and also like.
Well, what I mean is in the U.S.
Yeah, he
when you
graduated in the
graduate, you're
US.
typically 18.
Yeah.
So maybe he's like a
I'm
really young birthday, and he turns 18 in like October or later. But
yeah,
I have
I
a
am
feeling
a baby compared to all of you guys. Don't mind me.
I feel like I would consider myself like a Rambu OG because like I followed him when he had like 1,000 on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, yeah.
So like
Wow.
Was that when was that, like before or after the raid?
Oh, that was before, way before.
Yeah. Okay, just checking.
I had followed him before the raid, but like, I think I followed him from the Tubbo stream, like when they were like talking, like where they were like doing the media shares.
Yeah.
And then he was like he had the really terrible mic. I remember that like really vividly. And then I remember him just like getting flustered when Tubbo kept questioning him about the chair video, because he was like, "Yep, that's the one with the most views."
Yeah.
Am I the only one that didn't grow up watching YouTube?
No, yeah, I didn't.
Okay,
I
because
barely
the only
did.
time I would ever go on YouTube was when I wanted to make a rainbow loom bracelet.
Yeah,
you
same,
talked about
same.
that the other day.
I am
You
not
did.
kidding. That was the only time I would go on YouTube. I didn't start watching YouTube until like I don't even know how many years ago was that. 3 years ago at this point, 3 to 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you guys remember like the Seagull's bad lip reading video? It's like the Star Wars bad lip reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
My
So
cousin forced me to watch that, but I didn't understand it because I haven't seen a single Star Wars movie.
Okay.
I mean, I'm disappointed in you. I'm a big Star Wars fan, okay?
That was at the point where I didn't really understand what YouTube was, because I remember my friend showing it to me and me going home and watching it 7 times. Like, did not understand the point. Like, and that's what I did with like everything else on YouTube. Like, I thought the enjoyment part of YouTube was like to watch it again and again and again. Like, I was a young child.
I used to watch very scary things on the. Oh, hi, Tree.
Hi, Tree.
I used to watch very scary things on YouTube. I remember one of the first times I ever went on YouTube, I watched a video about Steve Irwin. That's his name, right? The guy, I think, and and like the video was like an animation about how he died. when he because he got like stung by a manta ray, and there was it was
Oh,
a stupid
yeah.
it was the stupid car jump scare video. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's
Yes.
like the car driving, and it's like in a foresty area, and then just a spooky thing shows up, and that scared the shit out of me as a child.
The scariest thing I watched was Hero Brian.
Oh my god, my friend used to like I was in a VC with friends and they were talking about like old like YouTube and like how they used to watch like Hero Brian videos and stuff, and I was just sitting there like I didn't even know what Hero Brian was. I was like, okay, I don't know what this is.
I was there for Hero Brian. I played Minecraft since like before the hunger bar was added.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my
Dang.
friend used to play on her grandma's BlackBerry.
Oh, no way.
Like the trial version of Minecraft with like the 3 slots.
I remember I made Minecraft skins all the time on like the phone. I did that so much. That was like my pastime, just making Minecraft skins.
I used to be obsessed with like having skins that would match like every occasion. Like, and for what? Why was I doing that? I wasn't playing with anyone, just myself on Pocket Edition. But
Why is that? I still do that, and I don't use the other skins.
Can confirm.
It's so fun. You know?
It is fun making skins though.
I do in fact have to go, but it was really fun.
Yeah,
thank you.
It was nice to have you.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye, Leo.
Also, Tree, you should do your introductions since you're here now.
Yes.
Oh yeah. What are we doing in intros? Is it like just
What kind of mod you are, your pronouns,
And something about you.
yeah.
okay? Then I am Tree. I am a Twitch mod. I use she, he, they pronouns, and I was blank at this part. I like the color yellow. It's
Yes, me too.
I can never think of anything else, so I just say my favorite color.
Nice.
Or- but yeah, I did not grow up watching YouTube, like, at all. And
Yeah, I didn't.
What did you
how
do?
I got into the Minecraft YouTube community is kind of strange, to be honest. I mean, it's not that strange, but like, I just kind of like started watching YouTube more often, and then I was like, I want to watch some Minecrafters. Like, I only had like artists and like DIYers or whatever. And I was like, I want some Minecrafters, and so like I Google like Minecraft. Like I searched that in like YouTube or something. And the first video that shows up is like a random episode of Hermitcraft season 6.
Oh my god.
Now, I don't know if any of you watch Hermitcraft.
Oh,
But
You know I
want
do.
to start
You
watching
do
it.
know that I do.
yes,
I like
I know
want to
Casey
get into it, but I don't know how to start.
Well,
mean, a new
right
season
now
just
is the
started.
perfect
Yes.
time, right? The season
Literally.
just started. Start with Green or Scar.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I started watching Mumbo. And I watched like it was like episode like 13 of season 6 or something. Like I don't even remember. And I enjoyed it so much. I started like I went to his like cuz he had like a playlist of his whole season so far. And so I went to the playlist and I just pressed play on the first one. And then watched all the way up until where the season was currently. And I binge watched that thing in like a day. Like legit. And so then he like kept collabing with Grian. So then that's how I found Grian, because you know, when someone collabs with someone consistently, you have to check out the other person. So then I started watching Grian. And then I started watching I think it was Iskal. And then I started watching Stress. And then Sahara happened. So then I started watching Iskal. And then randomly I was like, oh, let's watch Impulse, because why not? So then I started watching Impulse. And then I found out that Izuma was like in charge of the entire thing, so then I just started watching him.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
I still don't really watch like any Dream SMP members. well, let's be honest, I don't watch Dream SMP members. Angel is trying, but that's
I'm
just too
failing,
much
guys. I'm
commitment.
failing.
Oh, I am so behind on lore right now because I've been watching
Everyone's
smaller
behind.
streamers.
Like, there's so
Yeah.
much. I
too.
don't understand how I can get into that easily because
I was lucky
No.
to be there for a very long time, so I didn't have to catch
Yeah.
up. This point, I'm like, you know, I could just take some time and just, you know, go do it, but do I want to right now?
Yeah.
It would take a few hours.
I just
I-
opened Twitter.
I just
no.
go on
Sure.
Instagram.
I just want to say, Blueberry TV, my beloved. That is the only reason I know it's happening at all. That channel is wonderful, and I love it.
I follow
That's
a
how I
lot of
caught up.
people who like do summaries on it, and it's great.
Yeah, makes life a lot easier.
Yes.
Lucky enough to catch the very beginning of the SMP, so I've
Same.
never had to catch up.
Yeah.
Except for like
I don't know what's going on right now. I don't even know if there's
exactly,
more right now.
exactly. Like I am kind of caught up. I know that Las Nevadas is a thing. I know a couple people in Las Nevadas. Limesicle!
I love slime
Okay,
so
no,
much.
let me talk about this.
My
There's,
boy.
I don't know if you've seen it, there's this thing that's calling people out. If you liked Ghost Spur, you definitely like Slimesicle.
Yes.
I've seen that. I've seen
You know
that.
what?
Ghost so much.
Fair.
I am fully called out. I've called out both B and Burb at the same time as well. Like,
Here's the thing. I just
Really?
love Slimesicle. I just love
Yeah.
him. He was my favorite lunch club member. I just love him.
I just miss Ghostburst so much. Oh
I
my
know.
gosh.
Oh
Same.
I
I got
still-
emotionally
still-
attached to him in that one stream that he
Okay.
died. So
The
Rip.
literally, okay,
so sad
that,
about, like,
That stream.
you
I was
and
me
there for
too,
that
me
stream.
too.
me too.
That, but
I-
also, just think about it. Ghost Spur yelling at Phil when Friend died.
Yeah.
Please.
That was so
Yes.
sad.
No.
That made me
I'm so
cry.
sad about like the Manberg. Like the
I-
fact that it's just gone makes me sad.
I know, like
Yeah.
Honestly, me too.
I want to buy a
I,
flag
like-
for Lamanberg.
Literally, I watched
I
Lamanberg.
remember
I watched
Phil.
Lamanberg get built, and then I watched it go through every single one of its canon lives, and now it's just gone.
It's
And I'm
just
like,
gone.
ah.
Lamberg lost his last canon life and just
At least the community
Yeah.
house is still there. After
Yeah.
like 2 explosions.
Yeah, it's got one more canon life left.
community house is on its last legs.
Oh my gosh.
I'm also very curious about, like, you know, how we've had 2 resurrections. I'm like, well, what happens when they die?
Yeah, like do they have
lives do
3
have?
canon lives?
do they have,
2,
yeah,
1?
do they have 3 again, or is it just one?
Infinite?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh shit. That's something to
literally.
think about.
I keep thinking about that, and
They're
I'm just
just
like, I
immortal
want to
now.
just write tons of theory on it, but I just don't have the time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I think we should move on to our next topic.
Sure.
Yeah.
This one is hobbies.
Hobbies.
Ooh.
So-
Guys, before we move on, I have something to
Let
say.
me just, okay, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm being forced to say hi to Jesse and Big A. They are in the, they're listening, and they've been yelling at me this whole time to say hi to them.
Wow.
Basically, under hobbies on our itinerary is school clubs, school organizations that we in or were in, and also just general hobbies.
Ew. Ew. Why are we
I'll
talking about
start.
school? I don't want to talk about ew.
Ew.
I graduated,
I
so now I
mean, you
can
don't
talk about it
have
with fun.
to.
Majority
I
of
mean,
my
most-
friends
out of
will
Most of
school
my
now.
most of my hobbies go along with school, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
I graduated. I'm done.
Good for you. Most of us are.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still.
I'm
We're still
Let
stuck
me think about
in
this.
school.
I'll
Ew.
I'll start
I
just
think,
to like
June, I literally think that I am the second oldest here. So,
I think
if I'm
I'm the
remembering
oldest.
correctly. Maybe the third oldest then, but still. I'm one of the oldest. I'm still in school. Calm down.
Yeah, so I'm like a jock and a nerd is the best way to put it. I
Love
like
that.
played volleyball, basketball, lacrosse.
Ooh.
Sports ball.
Yep, lots of sports. Lots of sports. I was in like the leadership classes. Yeah, very involved in my church. That's about it.
Who's getting notifications?
Who's being popular right now?
I know.
That's
I'm
me,
fine.
basically.
Why are you popular?
I'm
We're in
sorry.
Modcast.
I told my friend she was pretty.
Wholesome.
Wholesome
Who
work.
would like to go next? Who would like to go next?
I'm trying to get into coding because
Coding's fun. If you
I
want
know.
help, I'll help you.
Please
I will help you.
me.
Literally, okay, it's so fun, but it's also so hard. As someone who wants to go into like coding and all that stuff, I will help you.
Please.
I think we have the same like.
That
I
sounds
think
so
we have the same
cool.
lit though. Yeah.
The same
I'm on my
what?
third, like the same goal with it though, right?
I
It's, like,
I
video
just
game
want to work
development.
for Minecraft.
So yes, video game development. So.
My
Then I
end
have
goal,
the perfect
Minecraft.
language.
Literally,
Yeah,
all my life it's been Minecraft. Like, I grew up with Minecraft. I never stopped liking Minecraft. I play Minecraft for a living now, even though I'm still in school, but I make money off of it, so it's a living.
It's a little money.
But
yeah, I will help you. It's
Thank
hard.
you,
It's
thank
a very Java. If it's your first coding language, it can be a little difficult.
I know HTML. That's all.
Yeah. Personally, I'm going into my third year, and I'll be getting a certification in Java, so I can help you out definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, my hobbies at school just, I mean, like, I like technology. I want to work at Apple actually, and be a salesperson, and also do like customer service because, I like helping people, and I know my
Which
way.
is why you're a mod.
Yes.
Yes.
I take care of the majority of our tickets. It's I really like it. Like, being able to help people is something you're passionate about.
Yeah. When Abby filled out the mod jobs form that we have, literally part of it was like, "Hey, I want to do tickets so that because customer service stuff." And I'm like, "All right, fine."
Yes, that's
So
literally what
she's
I put.
automatically on the list. So I'm like, "Okay, I can't put you there now because I put you here." Because I try to make it as balanced as I can.
Yeah, so I was like, tickets, give me that job. But yeah, I like technology, and then I'm also in chorus.
Choir.
Chorus.
We looked it up. It's choir.
It's chorus.
Choir.
Anyway, I this past year actually, I signed up to be in our chorus leadership program.
Choir.
And so I actually got a role, which was very surprising because it's hard to like get into because it's like a super like not necessarily elite club, but like it's harder to get into because there are so many people in chorus. So
Oh my god.
I will just keep saying. I'm gonna preface this while I'm interrupting her. Basically, for everyone else, Abby and I have this thing where we will just keep correcting each other with choir versus chorus because I am correct.
No.
No, literally, we looked it up. We looked it up.
It is chorus.
It is choir.
Dude,
It is
thank
choir.
Choir
It's
is like
chorus.
a choir is like a thing in a church.
No. Okay.
Yes.
We looked it up. We looked up the difference. Choir is only singers. Okay. Chorus is where you have dancers and actors as well. We looked it up. There is a difference.
We dance, okay. We dance. We do choreography.
See, but that's only once in a while. It is mostly choir.
Choreography is a thing.
I know,
I'm
but
losing
it's
my mind.
mostly choir.
I've lost my brain. It is gone.
No one has
That
the
is
brain
only
cell at the
once a
moment.
year, and that is the only time. The brain cell, what?
I got to be I'm one of the class historians. So I get to actually take out my phone during class and take pictures.
You better go
And
on
then-
YouTube. You better go on
Yeah,
YouTube.
Okay,
tune into your streams. Tune
Yeah.
into your YouTube.
but no,
Live
in
stream the
choir-
class, and then we'll all watch
Literally.
it.
That'd be really funny.
See, if any of you are not in a music class, specifically choir, that is such a big
course.
deal. Having your phone out during class. Having
It
your phone
really
out
is.
during class. Because
They don't allow it. It's like having
They-
gum.
I did it
will
every
literally-
day.
you
Because I was
literally-
online.
The entire class will stop and everyone will look at you, and it's awful.
Yeah.
If you have your phone out.
Yeah.
Like, because
And you'll
that's
get to
such
take
a
it away,
big
too.
deal in choir. Yeah, you get to take it away and everything. Which, like, some teachers do that, but, like, choir specifically.
It's
Because some teachers,
scary.
they don't care, but it's terrifying if it
My
happens
current
to you.
teacher actually is like, I trust you guys as long as you're not taking your phone out in the middle of like me giving instruction and like not paying attention. Like you can do it before and after class, but like
Usually, it's like, do
It's a
not have it
crime.
out at all. It is a crime.
Yeah. my chorus teacher is
It
actually
illegal.
pretty
It is.
pretty laid back about most rules, I'd say.
Yeah. He's chill.
But yeah, so I get to take my phone out and take pictures, and like even during like field trips, which hopefully we get to go on field trips.
Oh my god, I really hope we go on field trips this year.
Wait, Abby,
I really
doesn't
hope so.
doesn't my
Dang.
class go on more field trips than like the advanced
Yes.
people? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Ew.
You're in the second highest choir in my entire school, and
I'm
you're
like
complaining about
complaining. See, y'all are giving me a great place to start talking about my stuff because, okay, this year I got into our highest choir class and
clap, clap,
our
clap, 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 clap. I'm
and
sorry.
just our highest choir in general, because that's a difference because our
Jen-
top
Sorry.
choir. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, our top choir meets after schools on Mondays. Only after schools on Mondays.
I'll be back.
That's basses and then like 6 and 6 on sopranos and altos. And from there you split them off into soprano 1, soprano 2.
Yeah,
or,
so then there's like
like,
3.
Or like, oh hey, I want you to sing this one note, and everyone else in your group is not singing that note.
Yep.
So that's part
sounds fair.
of being the top choir, and why I had a really big audition with that, which I was really excited about. Anyway, besides that, I'm also in our choir leadership, which I have a camp this month for that, for like hours.
Wow.
And so last year I was our librarian, and so I got to basically like organize and fix our music. And then this year I'm actually our secretary, or one of our secretaries, and I'm the recording secretary. So I get to write down all the notes and everything. So that's just one of the things I'm doing, or 2 actually, I guess, 'cause top choir. But
That's just one. Like,
yeah.
there's so much more.
Besides that, I'm gonna be in our student council again, hopefully, because now I'm not gonna be restricted by, hey, you can't do this thing because you're online. I'm also going to be doing our mental health alliance again, same as student council. Let's hope. And I'm most likely going to be joining another volunteering club that I'm not going to say the name of because I don't know how common it is. And then I will see how much time I have because I've got 3 AP classes this year. But I'm going to be
Not just one.
plus all this other stuff.
Just 3.
Yeah, just 3.
my God.
I'll say specifically what they are, and then y'all will be like even more confused.
Yeah.
If I have time between that, I'm gonna be doing I might be doing the coding club as well, which has a competition thing.
How do you have a competition in coding?
It's
Who can code faster?
Yeah.
Who can code
No,
the best?
it's who can most efficiently code this certain thing, pretty much. Because there's a lot about efficiency in coding.
I think
True.
mine is funnier.
I mean, also you have to do it fast.
They can
Because
speed run the code.
you're
Speed
given
plus efficiency.
That's what you have to do. Put the dream speedrun music and you'll win, Kiki.
You get okay for your coding comp sci AP test. You get 90 minutes to do 4 questions.
My brain hurts.
Wow.
It sucks.
Oh.
I got like some of it. I don't think I got well enough to get a 5, but I did definitely get a 4 at least. But anyway, that was my first AP class. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll be in the coding club. We'll see, because I'm getting my certification this year, like I said, in Java. And so let me talk about my AP classes, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know if you guys have heard, but typically chemistry AP and physics AP are known as the hardest AP classes. Yes?
Why would you?
Oh God.
Are you taking them both? Please don't tell me you're taking them both.
I heard AP Calc is pretty hard.
At the same time.
I may or may not be taking them at
Okay,
the same
so-
time this year.
No.
Are you taking them both?
I'm taking like
Why?
one
Yeah.
AP, 2 APs, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm taking both of those this year, and I'm also taking English 3 AP.
This is stressing me out, and I'm not even doing it. I'm not even the one.
Hey, calm down. I did not take pre-cal as a dual credit class. I'm taking it as a K class. Calm down.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
You're what the fuck?
How do you have
Hey,
time for sleep?
Y'all can you guys tell now why I'm stressing out about balancing everything next year, and that's why I'm on my break.
One solution: don't
why
take
she's on a
AP.
Just don't do it.
True.
Okay, well, do you want to hear my next year's AP classes?
Oh
No.
no. Oh no.
Let me think about this. Okay, so English, calculus,
Oh no.
Oh.
I heard the word calculator and oh no, math, not math. God, not math.
It's gonna be calculus,
math.
like BC, I think, which is the harder one.
What does that mean?
Oh my god.
BC is actually not
Vicky,
bad.
this is torture. You're torturing yourself.
After that, so also I'm gonna be taking music theory AP.
Oh my
And-
god.
Oh my
That's so
gosh.
rigorous.
No. Most likely also gonna be taking, I think it's government AP.
Oh my god.
Why?
pretty good one.
Kiki, why?
Hey, government's only a half-year class. Calm down.
SMH.
Still.
SMH.
I know
He's
it
just
is.
describing my high
I'm
school
gonna cry
experience.
for you. I'm gonna
I'm so
cry
glad
for
to
you.
know.
The entire.
I don't know if that's it.
I hope it
Is that
is.
it?
I hope so.
I mean,
Please-
I'm taking
please
my
end-
fourth
end
year
your
of comp
torture.
sci. I'm
If
taking
it is,
fourth
my
year of
Mothmen are
comp
coming.
sci.
Thank you.
Yes.
So
The
I'm taking my
Mothman
fourth
Army.
year comp sci, fourth year of choir. What's the last one? I'm trying to think. Why can't I think of it?
History? No.
No.
So I said English. What's my science? Oh, physics 2 AP.
Why?
Physics is hard.
Why would you willingly take physics? Physics is
In
awful compared to
AP
chemistry.
physics.
I don't get to take
Yeah,
another year of
like-
chemistry. I don't get to take another. I'm already okay. I took my first year chemistry. I'm taking another with it being AP. So now I don't get to take another like a third year of it. So of course you have to do like having your science classes. So now
Oh.
I'll
Even
have
stroke
just a
is the
total of
green
5.
This
That still sounds awful.
this is the that's
Just
the worst.
no.
Yeah.
Cakey.
It's only
Cakey.
5 AP classes next year, and it's only
Cakey.
3
Only?
this year.
Cakey,
What?
That's enough.
only 5? Cakey, how many classes do you have in total?
7.
That's literally more than half.
That's too
You have
much.
2 non-AP classes.
Okay, that's my senior year. Calm down.
Your point?
Oh my god.
But
Honestly, if I
still.
learned one thing from high school, because I did the same exact thing Keiki did, where I just took mostly AP, there's one thing I learned of, like, just have fun. Doesn't even matter.
Don't
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
Don't
AP.
take
Try to
the
If you want
AP.
to take it, here's the
No,
thing. If
but
you want to take it,
okay.
then take
The
it.
only reason
But
counselors
Don't
tell you to
stress
take
yourself out.
AP
It's not
is
worth
because
it.
they get paid extra. They do it
makes
for
the
themselves,
school look
not
good.
for you.
It makes the school look good. And that's it.
Yeah.
It also
I'm only
looks,
taking the APs I
if you
choose
do
to.
if you do well on the AP test, I mean, it looks at least decent on college applications.
But they don't care about that.
Kiki,
They
where are
don't.
you trying to go to
It
college?
depends
though?
on where you go.
Well, she's
MIT.
trying to go to MIT,
Oh.
which is hard, but still.
Yeah, see, then that makes more
I
sense.
have
You're
to do
taking it.
well. So
I'm
Just
just
get
looking
A
to go wherever
plus.
will take me.
No AP.
Also taking those upper level classes makes my weighted GPA better.
Yes.
My friend wants to go to Harvard, and she's going to be doing the exact same thing to herself, and I'm worried for her sanity. I mean, I'm already worried for your sanity.
Okay, think about this. So those classes, plus I'm a mod, plus all my like clubs, plus being in choir and all the extra stuff with choir. Also, I stream.
I relieve
Legit,
you
all I
of
have
mod
going
duties
for
for me.
myself-
I relieve you.
All I have going for myself is being a mod and chorus, and that's legit it, because none of my other
and
classes will
Abby
time
and
into it.
Abby, and I won't let you be my mod because you do too much.
See, and she won't even let me mod for her. So, like, modding is one of the only things I have going for myself, and she won't let me do it.
You guys all have like all these big full schedules. I do debate and that's it, because debate is, if you do debate, it's a lot. There's so much going. That's the only thing I have going for me though.
I have nothing.
Makes a
Who
full
wants to hear
schedule though.
mine?
It's
Band
unreal.
has 4 practices.
That's true. Band has a lot more. So
Band, yeah.
Yeah, my brother is just trapped in band hell. So
Oh.
most of the time.
Once you get sucked into band, there's no getting out.
It's impossible.
See, that's why I'm very glad that I chose choir instead of band. But now I'm in like top choirs and basically every single, so you know, AP classes, all that sort of stuff, all that homework. Every single Monday is basically blocked out from going to school to 5 o'clock at night.
That is
to 5 p.m. because I go to school on Mondays. Go to school. After school, I have a meeting for choir leadership, and then after that, I have my top choir meeting that goes until 5 o'clock.
That is insane.
And then I gotta go home, do my homework, be a big sister.
No.
That sucks. That's the worst part of it, actually.
Oh my gosh. I don't understand.
So for high school for me, I didn't get those choices because I spent 1 year in the actual high school. Actually, less than a year because I was mostly out of school. And then I went to a special program because my mental health is very, very bad. So I went to a school for mentally ill kids. And so I'm the whole time. So like they only had 3 teachers and a gym teacher who would come in the morning and then leave.
Oh wow.
So I didn't do any extracurricular courses or anything because that means I would have to go to the high school and I am in no way doing that. So I spent most of my years being pretty chill. And then this year, I gave up, stopped caring. They made me do college prep. I didn't participate. They made me do econ. I hated it. We had projects every fucking week. I didn't do it. And then they just made me graduate. They were like, "Get the fuck out. We don't want you here."
Oh my god.
And so now I'm free. And now the only thing I do is stream and sleep. Those are my 2 new hobbies: streaming and sleeping.
Like, gave up for the last year of high school. I was like, you know what? It's fine. Because I got into my dream college, and then I was like, what's the point of continuing to try if I already got
Y'all,
in?
I gave up halfway through freshman year.
Literally me.
Because I'm not going to college and I'm not going to. My job is literally streaming. That is my job. So I don't care about anything else at this point. I'm gonna try to get a part-time job, but it needs to be something very specific because, mental health things. So I'm very specific, and the job that I want to get, I have to be 18 for. So next month I'll be able to apply for that job, and
Yay.
yeah.
I wish you luck.
This year, okay, we talked about how I have all these classes. But this year, surprisingly, I did really well despite being online the entire year and like half of my teachers not really accommodating, at least at first. So I think I'll be fine. Literally, I ended chemistry. My chemistry average was a 98 for like the entire year. The second semester was a 99, first semester was a 97. But also in English, I think literally every single project we had, which could be like up to 2 weeks, usually like a week, but like up to 2 weeks, we'd have like checkpoints of stuff that we had to turn in, and it'd be like, hey, you've got this essay that's due in like 4 days, and so I'd just type it out in a night. And so, I just got really good at doing that stuff quick, which is why I think I'll be fine in AP.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I guess it does depend on like your work ethic.
And like y'all know me at this point. I'll be fine. I just need to actually get a schedule together for myself and that's what I'm using this time off for.
Smart. Yeah, I have basically nothing going for myself. Like I have stuff, but like it's not time consuming. Like I only want to join one club. And yeah, I'm not really too nervous, but like at the same time I'm nervous because I hope I don't have like that much homework considering I am doing all honors classes. So that'll be hopefully not
as someone who did that besides choir, it's not that bad. It is literally not that bad. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
like because choir is typically not a like honors class, especially even if it's your second year.
No, but I also have piano lessons outside of school, so like I have to practice for that and whatever. I'm not too worried. I just hope I have enough time to watch streams and watch FROGZ.
I mean,
Yeah.
plus you're taking chemistry this year, right? I mean, you're taking chemistry this year. Yeah. Again, you've said that you're like a little nervous about it. Also, another thing, you can come to me for help.
My sister also
like I said,
loves
really good at
'cause,
chemistry.
like, my sister's like, I'm gonna tutor you. It's fine, and I'm like, okay, cool. Okay.
I have both Keiki and Kaylee for chemistry help.
Yes.
I want Keiki for coding help.
Yep.
We're all just getting help from Keiki. It's fine.
Big sister Keiki. That's her.
This is the older sister vibe.
Yeah.
Yes. This is
I also have children just yelling at my door.
Oh, that's fun.
That's always.
I'm gonna deal with that one.
But yeah. I think we can move on to our last group of topics, which is questions from people who filled out the form.
Ooh.
Which let me pull that up. Okay, so the first person asked 3 questions, so I'll start with the first one. The question is, how do you guys feel having to mod 24/7 on kind of like a big server?
This is for the Discord mods, right?
Not bad.
Yeah, I guess this is Discord mod specific.
Yeah.
It's honestly not that bad.
Yeah. Remember that one day when we had to like do like modding work all day?
Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, it's not awful, to be honest. It could be worse. Literally, it could. Because usually the server's fine, and we don't have to really pay attention to it. But also, we have a lot of Discord mods now that are like around the clock. It used to be way worse, honestly. For when we had less. Definitely.
Like before this round of trials and like everything, how many were there?
adding this round of trials was fantastic. We had like 6 or 7 new mods, and that was great for us, especially because a lot of y'all were more in a different time zone, which is exactly what we needed. Because I mean, I don't have the best sleep schedule. Citing today specifically, where I went to bed at 8:30 in the morning.
Oh my cake.
Because I'm stupid, obviously.
Me too. Don't worry about it.
Okay, from now on, we're fixing y'all's sleep schedule.
That would never happen.
But with how we do that and everything, literally, time, it doesn't really matter to me about when we're doing stuff, because I can just like, oh, I'm online for this thing, cool, let me deal with it. It's done.
Yeah, we just
I
kinda,
don't
like,
really
take over
care about
as
having to do it all.
Mhm.
Especially with, like, we do have our certain people who are active. There's
Mhm.
not a lot, and like then we'll add like a couple people, but it's usually more like if something happens, it's someone who's not really active, and so we can like instantly catch that and they're gone.
Mhm.
At least in
Yeah.
my experience.
We've had to ban, like, a few people, but, like, it's really not too bad.
Mhm.
Like, I can quickly scroll up to the top of our kicks and bans list.
That's also because that's newer, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but
but before that, we didn't really have too many, and
it was very. I mean, it is still rare.
yeah.
But yeah, it
It was
doesn't happen
mostly
very often.
underage people.
Yeah, we've had a couple people who are underage that
Mhm.
be in the server, and I would say, I'm trying to think, we haven't had too many bad things. I think literally the most we've had to do is we've had to do a lot of warnings, to be honest,
Mhm.
but that's usually at a time where most of us are actually pretty active, and at that point we have like, oh, we've got this whole group, we work really close together. We've talked about this a little
Yeah,
bit.
we really
We
do.
all are like, we work together really closely on things. So like I'll type up a message or something, or Abby or I'll type up a message, and we'll be like, hey, does this sound good? What should we add? What should we take away to make sure that the tone is correct?
And then we sign it
And
as the
we
Discord mod team.
Yeah. So it's all like nicely put together, and we just
Yeah.
send it off. Either Abby or I DMs it to this person,
Mhm.
and then they're usually pretty good about it. If they're not, they're gone.
Which we're trying to like get away from using DMs.
Yeah,
But
we would like to, but it just usually isn't as like usually people don't respond if it's something in the server.
yeah, people are more likely to respond. And if
In
like
the DM.
most response we get, okay.
Yeah, it's usually like
And then-
their understanding of, oh yeah, I
Yeah.
messed up. And
I know we had this one person that put like a piece of art in like the art section.
Oh
And I
my
was
god,
like,
I
oh,
remember
cool.
this.
Except it was a pit crew, and they were taking it as their own.
Yeah.
And they had
I
cropped
don't think I
off
was online for this one, but yeah.
they had cropped off the person's like signature and put their own, and you could tell like it wasn't like it was obvious, like you could tell that it, first of all, you could tell it was a pit crew. Second of all, you could tell that they scratched off the artist's signature and just kept like and put their own. So we muted them for a day and then they left.
Yeah.
Didn't get the clout, so they just dipped.
Yeah.
And I DM'd them too, and they were like, "Oh, sorry."
Like, oh, I didn't realize that I would get in trouble for claiming others' artwork
For
is my own.
vandalism.
Yeah.
It's like, be smarter than that, please.
Yeah. Got it. The next question. Someone else
Do you guys have
wanna
any
read it, Abby?
ideas for upcoming events you want to do?
There is a event that is like, we've thought about it. I don't really want to disclose too much about it, but Ray and I have talked a little bit about it, but we haven't actually gone through too many of the details. Someone had offered an idea, and it's come up. other than that, we don't really have too much besides these other modcasts and everything.
I have
Yeah.
no clue what you guys are hinting at.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We can put it in.
It's only the Discord mods will know about this. But June, you probably just haven't seen it.
I probably didn't.
It is a Discord specific event that we have talked
Okay.
about,
Mhm.
and just Ray and I need to go through and establish the rules. There's even a form that we put together. Even we just gotta wait for a time where we can get together, talk about rules and everything.
I thought I
Abby,
knew.
you're getting
but
it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost is correct. Ghost is correct.
realization.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
still so confused.
Discord
Yeah.
mods only. Only Discord
Yeah.
mods.
Only Discord
Discord
mods
mod,
know
I'm
about
sorry.
it. But it is that is the one event that we have planned.
Yes.
I'm not gonna disclose what it is yet.
But it will
we
be
just haven't put
amazing
it all
and-
together.
Yeah,
It'll be fantastic.
Mhm. It'll be amazing. We'll probably ping.
Eventually,
back-
it's gonna happen soon. Like Ray's gone for a bit, so
Yeah.
Rachel's not gonna be able to really.
Yeah, we
Can't
kind
do
of
the event. She's not here.
Yeah, like Rachel's gone for a while, and then I'm out. So literally, that's the two of us that are planning it. So
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
yeah,
But yeah,
ever
that's
since,
our-
like
that's
since
our
the idea came up, Rachel's been busy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's coming soon. It's in the works. But
Yes.
the answer to your question, yes.
The next question is, do you ever think you would stop modding for the server, or how long do you think you will be able to mod for till you stop? I mean, I'm hoping I can continue with this for as long as possible, really. Like, I'm not stopping anytime soon. I really enjoy it. Like, I guess till I stop enjoying it, I'm not gonna stop modding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking about Twitch too, I haven't really considered like when I would stop doing it. I guess.
Yeah.
Year until I have to go.
Mhm.
I probably will stop when or at least be less active when I start getting when I start how do I explain this? Like when I'm more of a big streamer than I
When you blow up.
When you blow up, when you have like less time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I have the less time, I'd probably be less active. But
Mhm.
for now,
Yeah.
I'm a small a small little guy, just a small little moth.
Yeah. For me,
I love June streams. They're wonderful.
True.
Yes.
For me, I'm having to take a break right now, but I think that this system that we have of being able to take a break with this mod team that we have and how
Mhm.
great everyone is, like
Mhm.
literally we already had someone ready to take over my position of I don't want to sound like I don't know what the word is, but basically I lead a lot of the stuff.
A lot, yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I do lead
Yeah, that's true.
a lot of the stuff. So
We all know.
especially
Casey's
because I was like the lead of the lead mods pretty much because I was before Abby just recently got promoted, I was the only lead Twitch and lead Discord mod. And so that plus me trying to get everything we talked about this and so far in the modcast, like I've had a lot of things coming up this next year that I'm like, oh, I should probably find out if I can actually deal with that as well as all this stuff. So I have take a break for a bit, but with this system of being able to take a break and like step back for a bit, while also being able to still talk to the mods and like everything because like literally I said this last night, like basically I've adopted all of them as my younger siblings pretty much.
I am older than
You've been
you.
taken in. June, you're still the younger sibling, I guess.
Pretty much, June.
Yes.
You don't have to be included if you don't want to.
I want to be included. It's
Age is a
easier.
concept. It's okay.
Keiki being our big sister's legit been tweeted, so
Yeah,
it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's official when it's tweeted, guys.
Yes.
Exactly.
If you see it on Twitter, you
So-
know it's official.
Even if
True.
even if one day I end up being like less active and everything, I think I'll still be like around. I don't think it's gonna happen for a while. With the whole being able to take a break because you need it. But I think it will just whenever I get really busy. We'll see. I have at least a couple years.
Yeah, and we have a lot of mods. Like even
We have
some
a
of them,
lot
like,
of mods.
like
and,
a lot of them are on break right now, but we're still going strong. Like we're not
Mhm.
lacking by any means.
Yeah.
Yes, it will
Yeah.
be nice if the rest of our mods are.
We have quite a few mods right now that are like they're away and they don't have the specific like role that I have of being like staff on break. But
We should probably give it to them, to be honest.
we could, yeah. Not quite
Just,
sure
like,
who
keep track
everyone who
of
is
the
there.
gauge.
But
It's complicated.
yeah. I'm the one who's officially been like, hey, I'm going on a break. Not like, hey, I'm gonna be out for a bit for a vacation sort of thing. Because with a vacation you can like once in a while just stop in, but you know. But yeah, I think it's just whenever I'm not able to anymore, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which who knows?
Yeah. So let me pull up another question. Which one should I do? What is it like behind the scenes of being a mod? What do you like and dislike most about being a mod? Behind the scenes, it's
Staff chat is best chat.
true.
Chat. Literally, it is the best chat.
True.
I feel
Staff
like most every one of the mods, probably besides some of us that have more levels, like me, Abby, a couple others, Grace, probably Ghost as well. I think
Like,
most of the other mods, that is the only way that they talk.
No,
Yeah.
I'm at like level 16 and I've probably spoken outside of like staff chat 5 times because I'm just like, I don't know, I just am not ever super active because I'm super awkward. So, but I've talked so much in the staff chat that I'm at like 17. Who knows
If
how I
you
got
ever
here.
see a mod level up and they did not type in any of the public channels, staff chat.
They're in staff chat.
They're in staff chat, and you better believe we get so nervous. Like we see that we level up because like the Discord server is completely quiet from like the average like member.
Like, all the public members are all like, oh, completely quiet. Staff chat will just be constantly just
Blowing
talking,
up.
having fun.
Constant chaos.
Also,
I leave
like,
for
staff-
5 minutes. No. I woke up this morning to 700 plus messages.
And right there is
yeah.
I'm sure a
Yes.
lot of it was
What-
arguing
what-
about
what
chorus
we have a
versus
staff type
choir.
channel.
Yes, what Ghost said. What Ghost said. We have a staff
Literally.
type channel.
Yes.
A lot of us have face reveal to each other.
Yeah,
And,
that's how close we are. We have
that's
face
what
reveal
it's
to
Can
each other.
confirm they're all beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
My face
every-
reveal.
Objectively.
This is what we always say. FROGZ viewers, there's no such thing as an ugly FROGZ viewer. FROGZ mods, everyone is just hot.
Hot.
Yeah, objectively. Just
Everyone's
every
just
single
hot.
one of us.
Yes,
Hot
we're all
and
hot.
beautiful.
So there's the FROGZ viewers that are not they're not ugly. Okay? There's no such thing as an ugly FROGZ viewer. And then you look at the staff and we're just like, yeah, we're just hot.
It's true.
It's true.
I face revealed and all they saw was a moth. It was just a moth in the picture. You
Yeah.
guys can vouch for this.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
a moth.
Yep, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically like how many of us I mean there aren't that many that haven't face revealed, to be honest. Pretty
Yeah.
much the majority of us did.
Oh my god, I should make it a sub goal that I dress up as an angel because I have an angel costume.
You should.
Yes.
That'd be so
You
cool.
should.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
Does
how the
anyone
stupid
else?
sub goals work.
It's like sub
Because
to me
it's
and
a
I will
struggle.
reward you.
Like I had an Among Us sub goal and
Oh,
I got rid of
how's
it because
that?
I still haven't gotten to the sub goal, which I'm so glad about. I am so reluctant to play Among Us.
I mean,
I
you've
don't
got
wanna
you've got
hit
a
it.
group of people together for it, pretty much. But
Yeah.
we're just waiting for you to hit the sub goal.
Dear God. Well, sub to me.
I have.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not that fancy behind the scenes. I mean, it's fancy, but like it's not that like
No, it's just not
like,
fancy.
behind the
we
scenes.
just talk a lot. We've gotten super
Yeah,
close.
Yeah.
The only other behind the scenes thing of being a mod is once in a while I will grab everyone that is available into a VC and be like, all right, here's some stuff that we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never
Which we
there
need
for
to
that.
do with our
Either.
When
Newest promotion.
when we did availability forums, I would grab some people together for that. When we did whenever mod jobs are assigned, which I haven't done it with the most recent group, but the first time we did it, I got everyone together and I was like, okay, before a stream when we first got them, I was like, all right, so y'all, this is how these work. And
Yeah.
I think I remember
It got
that.
done pretty quickly, to be honest.
yeah, whenever I get the group together, it's done pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like that's pretty much the other behind the scenes thing is that I will basically run some sort of thing that I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, this is a thing that y'all know I do. Come help.
Yeah. I remember one time when we were doing one of the availability forms, I was like sitting in an empty room at my school because I wasn't in that round. I was like sitting there with 1 bar of Wi-Fi at the national tournament, sitting there doing an availability form because I was so bored. I was like, oh, I don't have anything else to do.
Oh my
So that
God.
was how I spent my weekend.
How fun.
Okay, we only have a few more questions, and then I'm pretty sure we
Then
should.
we should end, yeah.
Yeah.
We've gone about 2 hours.
Yeah. How's it like when you found out you were a mod for FROGZ? I.e., what was your reaction to obtaining mod?
Hog face.
Pog.
Honestly, I was like, okay. So because
just,
I was so active, I've
became-
looked back at my mod form. I would not have accepted myself as a mod, honestly. But when I got the message, it was like, hey, I'm sure you were expecting this. So I was like, you know what? I had done the form and I was like, you know what? I might get mod. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
And then I got it. I was like, yes.
Legit
that
didn't
was-
fill out the form.
That was basically it.
Literally didn't fill out the form.
I was just happy. Yeah. I mean, Abby
I
didn't fill out the form.
showed up. And
Abby
then
showed up and was mod basically immediately.
I mean,
No.
so happy though. When she was like, "Oh yeah, you're actually a really good mod. Let me make you mod for me." I was sitting downstairs
And then
in my
you-
living room, like watching TV with my family with earbuds in, and trying not to scream of happiness, literally. And then I texted Angel and
Yeah.
was like, "Angel,
All
I
caps.
just got mod."
I was like,
Oh.
yo!
That was it. That was
And that's
it.
like
That was
later,
literally-
like a couple days after Abby got modded, I got modded. I was like, oh.
yeah.
I
That
remember
was
when I
so
got the DM, I was like, oh my god. I was just shocked because I remember my form. It was questionable.
I mean, Raya said that like some people like just like she like saw their application and was like, "I'm taking a chance on you." Like,
Yeah.
I choose you. And like she did that
I'm
randomly.
so grateful she did that.
I want to say, we've gone through some of the forms. When we went through forms for the most recent trial mods, there was someone who applied and then lied about like, oh, I'm mod for this big streamer.
I remember that.
Like
Tommy.
they thought
Tommy's Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
And
I'm
they
mod for
weren't even
Tommy's
in
Discord,
the
and then at the same time, they also filled out one for Twitch, and then lied and were like, oh, I'm also a Twitch mod for so and so, and not even having mentioned that for like, it's completely two different streamers, and I'm like, we went through. Battery and we were in VC while we were doing this, and we both joined in, and we were like looking through, and we were like, you know what? I don't even see them in the Discord.
Yeah, and then they talked about it in staff chat. They were like, guys, someone just lied about being mod for someone just to be mod here. Like, no.
Like, they thought we
That
wouldn't
was
check.
funny. They weren't even
Like-
in the Discord. They said they were a Discord mod for. What an icon.
But yeah.
That's a little
I
peek
think,
behind the scenes.
yeah, I think just generally, I think most of our reaction to was excitement, and now we're really glad to be here and a part of the scene.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Ghost, do you want to say your reaction to being mod?
I was like, I got scared because I opened up Discord and I saw the DM from FROGZ and I was like, uh-oh, did I do something wrong? I was like freaking out and I opened it and I was like, oh, I was thinking like, I have terrible memory. I don't even know why, probably because of the like 7 concussions I've gotten. I was like, wait, I applied for mod?
Huh?
And like, for like 5 minutes, I like sat there. I'm like, oh yeah, I did. And I was
Okay,
like,
go.
oh, okay, this is
I
new.
saw you became a trial, and I was like, oh, she's getting it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like,
Like, I just
Ghost!
saw that you got
Yes!
trial. And I was like, yes, come on, get your promotion already. And then we had to wait 2 weeks, so like, you know.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
for people if you don't know, our promotion. So we get our trial mods that Rachel, Battery, and I go through, and
Mhm.
probably Abby next time as well. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see
Maybe
if you're allowed.
sometime I'll get involved in this. Last time I was just
We'll
completely
see
out
if
of
you're
the loop.
allowed.
I was a lead last time too and didn't even get involved. Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, I covered Discord, Battery covered Twitch, so
Yeah.
you know.
And then I was left out. I mean, I felt out the forum I was that one harsh person, so you know.
Yeah, I think so. Battery and I made a list. Battery and I made a list, and then Rachel had a list. And so Rachel looked through both lists, picked out a couple people from the lists, and then modded them. And I think Ghost was on our list. Some of them weren't. Some of them from Battery and I's list were not. But you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
If they apply again, I'm not gonna say who they are, but if they apply again, they have a higher chance. Just saying.
Wait, I want to know.
Whenever we need mods again.
Wait. Can you DM me their name? I want to know now.
It's like,
I'll put them in staff chat.
Okay.
Please.
Does anyone else
Ooh,
have
drama, gossip.
a reaction to being made a mod? No? Okay.
She can't hear you.
I do have one story. This is from like a couple topics ago, but I forgot. Someone mentioned that they had some sort of like Minecraft YouTuber theme party, and then when I was like 7, I actually had a Pitbull theme party.
Oh my
Like
God.
for my 7th birthday. Like my
Yes,
like, what do you
this
want
is
your
her
birthday party theme to be? And then like a month before my birthday, like I found out like about Pitbull because like I had like my iPad mini, I had like Apple Music on it, and I'd like go through and like play music. And then I like for some reason was like obsessed with the songs, and then so I had a Pitbull birthday party, and now I want to have another one. It was fun.
Yes.
I love that so much.
Okay, I just found the group, and I'm excited now.
Yeah, I put in staff chat if you guys didn't see who they are, and people are agreeing, so you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
Last question, which this is the one that made me laugh.
It's .coms, yes.
Yes, sadly .com is not here right now.
Oh,
but
no.
this question, amazing. like, let me just say, laughed so hard. Okay. So the question says, why are you all so swag and sexy? Tell me your secrets.
Dude, that's what it's like being a giant moth, baby. You're just so hot and sexy and
I'm just
swag.
like that.
Just built different.
Yes,
Well,
that is the question.
That it was a great question. I thought, honestly, when I was looking through the form too, it made me laugh.
Yeah, that's a great question. And to be honest, I don't know. We just kind of like,
Okay, it's here. It's the obvious answer. Cause we're frogs. All of them are hot.
real,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
true.
Mm-hmm.
You become
it's
mod,
just a
and all of a
fact.
sudden, you just get your glow up, and then like,
You're like, bam, hot.
exactly,
Bada bing.
exactly. You just
And you have
show
the
up.
entire staff team to just hype you up.
Exactly in the staff hype channel that we have.
You right.
Chaos is like, this is why I'm platonically engaged to them. Let's go. We
I
don't
love
have to
how
talk
so
to them
many
about
people.
calling others hot and sexy though.
Oh my gosh, I remember
I
that.
love that so much.
I love how so many people in the server, like, they met so many other people, like, just from being in the server. Like, I met
Yeah.
majority of, like, my really good online friends in the server. Not majority, all of them. Like, we even have, like, a...
Okay.
I didn't know anyone like just from online or have like online friends or like anything until I joined like the mod team here.
Yeah, same to
My
be honest.
entire
I mean, I
family
have
is
to,
Wild.
but
online people.
Yeah. Abby and Grace, specifically, I've told them my name.
yeah,
That's
it.
We have gotten extremely close. I've gotten really close with a lot of these people, just like being mods and everything, and I love it, and it's great. Literally, I know Grace's school. I know Abby's full name and approximate location. We literally
He's
have
just
a
doxing
group
himself.
chat. No.
Wait, what,
We
Angel?
see, Angel. I'm gonna address that. We literally have a group chat where we admitted like a couple of these things. Could dox each other, won't.
That's the
Like, it's great. It's actually great though. Having online friends that you get super close to and you like trust a lot is fantastic.
We
Yeah.
were talking in that group chat until 3 a.m. my time.
Ooh.
Gosh.
And I went to sleep. The others did not.
We did not. No, we did not. Grace, how long did we stay up?
Oh, we talked for like another hour, I think, and then I stayed up till like 5, and you stayed up till like 8.
Oh my
8:30, yeah.
gosh.
And I went to sleep at 3. Like, I turned off my computer and
my favorite thing was Grace and I, like when it got to 3 for Abby, we were like yelling at her, go to bed, and then both of us stayed up for even later our time.
I know, you guys were telling me to go to sleep, but you guys didn't go to sleep until like way longer. Like, way longer.
Yeah.
Until 6 hours after I did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
6!
Yeah. I think we've established my sleep schedule's bad, Abby. You don't have to keep saying it.
But still, it's insane. But yeah, if that's all, then we should probably.
I think that's about it. This was
I'm
a lot of
surprised
fun.
I'm surprised we went 2 hours this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think having a list of things we want to talk about and then all the stories that we get to do is a good thing.
Yes.
So
I'm glad you
when
enjoyed it, Focus.
yeah. When we're when I'm off break, Abby, we can start planning the next one.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, because you'll be back.
Yeah, by the time I'm off break, it'll be right before the next month, so we'll have a good time to plan that.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Make sure to
Hi.
subscribe.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
subscribe.
Hey.
And
Make sure
Hey.
make sure to subscribe to FROGZ MODCAST.
comment
Go
on the video.
comment. Yes.
Cool
Comment.
kids
Like.
sub to
Comment.
FROGZ VODs, guys.
Yes.
Go follow. Make sure you're actually subscribed to FROGZ, like the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Follow
on
the
Twitch.
Follow on Twitch.
follow on Twitch.
And join the Discord.
Subscribe if you want to.
FROGZ Live.
Join the Discord so you can watch Modcast live as well as just
Yes.
interact with us.
And
Yes.
if you join the Discord, say hello to us. We're
Yeah.
pretty nice, as you can hopefully tell. But
We're
yeah.
very accepting here. Love it.
Yes.
That's great.
And I
Great
hope you guys
community.
enjoyed. And
Yeah.
thanks for listening.
No one can see if I'm doing the heart thing with my hands. But
I believe you.
My dad just came into my room, placed something down, and then left.
my
Love
dog has
that.
been
We
stealing
love
my phone
that.
this entire time.
That's hilarious, actually.
And another thing about joining the Discord, you could end up in our Discord family, which is very big, but
Yes. It's very big and confusing, and
very confusing.
nobody really understands it, but it
you
exists.
can learn about it if you join. So
Yeah.
yeah,
But
I
yeah.
think that's about it.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, next month, let's go.
Bye.
Bye.
Also, thank you, Abby, for hosting.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course, of course.
Clap, clap, clap. Verbal clap.
Verbal clapping, let's go.
Yay.
For joining.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.